So, at the end of this month, at the end of September, we expect to see the launch of the US-EU Trade and Technology Council. This is a new dialogue across the Atlantic, and it is going to address a wide range of issues. I think on this first one, what we will expect is that both the European Union and the US government will reach for some low-hanging fruit, some things where it's relatively easy to make agreements. And I expect that to be in some supply chain management. How do we make our supply chains resilient so that we don't find ourselves missing personal protective equipment in case of another pandemic and things like that. We will also probably see some discussion and possibly even some statements of agreement about how digital infrastructure should be resilient, both from cyber attacks and what we can do to move that forward, and from companies from countries that perhaps don't share all our values and perhaps provide some kind of a threat to our infrastructure. So I think those are the easy things that we will see. We will see a lot of good words. I think that we are still in the stage of the U.S.-European relationship of recovering from kind of some harder times, and so we're still doing all the positive things. But I think we'll start to see the U.S. and Europe get down to some specific practicalities about how we can make our tech and digital infrastructure more resilient and more compatible. So I think what we can do to work together in the global digital economy. The beginnings, but it's the beginnings of, I think, a fruitful conversation.